been building this entire season for this week, this opportunity. What's going through your mind as you enter this series?
It's exciting. I think a lot of people are hoping that the pressure's on us, to take these wins, but none of us are freaking out. I think that we have a really good shot, and I think that as long as we worry about us, we're going to be fine. And it's everything that we've been working for.
What have you been impressed about the team's development over these last few weeks and building strong through this last part of the season?
I think that everyone kind of saw we kind of went through like a low point there, but for us to rise back out of that and beat the teams that we need to beat, and coming out with the sweeps, that's amazing, and it shows. I think it really shows like our heart and how much we really want this.
What do you take from the experience last year when you were in the same position, had an opportunity there? What do you take and learn from that experience and take it this week into Las Vegas?
It's just to not take any game for granted. I think that last year we kind of went in there expecting to win because we were like, oh, we're one of the top teams. Like, Reno's not necessarily having the best season. We got this, and this year we're kind of going into it as like we have to show up, we have to play like this is the championship game every time.
This is your last regular season games. How does that factor in of your entire career coming down to this opportunity?
Oh, it's definitely bittersweet for sure. It just blows my mind. Like these 4 years flew by, but it's been a great experience, and I wouldn't change anything for the world.
One of your teammates that had a great game against Pacific was Kara Willis. Talk about what she's been able to do this season as one of the non-senior outfielders, being what her role has been on the team.
She is a huge part of our team. She's in that power spot in the lineup. She's speed, around the bases and in the outfield. She's a great aspect to this team, and honestly, our outfield unit wouldn't be anything without her. And she brings a lot to the plate for us, and she gets those clutch hits when we need them, like you said, in this weekend against Pacific. She hit that 3-run homer, and she comes in when we need her, and she's doing a great job.
Throughout the season, we've talked about Jill Compton's performance in the circle. What have you noticed over these last few weeks about how she's continued to get better, continued to be steady, improving through this postseason potential run?
That's everything that we've wanted from Jill. From last year was kind of a little up and down with her. She still had a great year, but this year she's really been mentally strong for us, which is a huge part of the pitching game. And I could not be more proud of her. She has been just physically, emotionally, mentally strong through all of this, and it's showed on the field. 6 out of the 7 weeks, I think it was, pitcher of the week. That's amazing.
When you step into the batter's box on Thursday night, what's going through your minds when you're facing them?
Just have fun and play like we always play. It shouldn't be like, oh no, like we have to win this game. It's these are our last games. Let's go out there and give it all we have.
Thanks, Brenna.
Thank you.
Sweet.